Okay, we are live. There we go. Rebooted the router. It seems to be the fix-all every time. It just takes 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry I'm late today, and I'm just sorry. It's been a trying morning. What is going on? Okay, manual configuration. Here we go. Turn this brightness down a little bit. That might help with the Okay, maybe not. Or not. Oh, there it is. Let's see the chat a little bit better. There we go. Cool. All right, there they are. They're going live. Cool. All right. Michael, Lisa, David, Marianne, Billy, Philip, Lisa, Kyle. Hey, guys. Hello, everybody.
Thanks for your. We got the Progressive Power, our favorite design by Mike Timpson at Mike Timpson. Thank you so much, Mike. I hope you're tuning in, buddy. And then a special thanks to our crew. They're the reason why we're able to show up as often as we are showing up at all times of the day. Arno, Koki, Ruby, Mike McRae, Jim Earl, Mark Van Landwit, Paul Kozlowski, Roger Rittenhouse, Mike Timpson, Ron Placone, Graham Elwood, Matt Dwyer, and Richard Chen, all making sure that we're able to support.
The beginning of their show sucks. I forgot to tell you guys. It's very boring until Jimmy comes out. That I gave them that, and they never thanked me for it. And they use it on every show. They use it on every fucking show, and they never even said thank you to me for giving them that.
I like your guns. How are you doing, JD? All right. Speaking to your mic, will you do that for me, buddy?
Hold on.
All right, stand by. We can come back to me, Koki. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to start with your super chats right now. James Stone, I know Jimmy and crew, what effing better time than now to push for Medicare for all.
And medical.
In full. Effing BS. There's no reason for half measures. Just because it's an emergency, Bill, scream at them more, Jimmy. Thanks, Jameson. RJRS. Yo, Jimmy, I watched Tony Fauci at the presser today, and I just can't take him seriously anymore. After that call-in bit, you did LOL. I know, that Fauci, Mike McRae, hilarious, great writer. That call is off the chart. Oh, text from Coke. Text from the Coke. Lower your seat a tad. I will. That's me. How's that, Koki?
You'd say
Bobby,
I'm putting you on, but it's no joke.
Bobby,
I love what Jimmy sings.
I finally got notification in advance of the show. I did not.
Shit.
Lost in the fog of war. How are you? Asking an old man to get you nice things doesn't seem to be working. Maybe America just has to lift its skirt a little higher.
Ah, fuck.
What'd you do to your coffee?
I found the last little piece of cream.
Oh, I left it for you.
Thank you. I was leaving it for you.
I was leaving it for you, and then I sold my hair.
I bought a watch.
Okay.
Hey, Slowski.
I sold it. Are you sitting up high enough, buddy?
I guess not.
I don't think so. Just a little bit. Oh, no, just a lot. A lot of it. All right, did you put your... That looks good. Look nice.
Oh, the gray is coming in, baby. The gray is coming in.
Nothing wrong with the little gray.
Coming in.
Don't fight the gray, Jimmy. Don't fight the gray.
Today.
I see it. Looks nice.
Right.
Never be scared of Gandalf the Gray.
It's Saturday night. I have to make sure I don't have... I'm trying to make sure that I don't have lipstick on my braces.
She's got braces. I love it.
All right, Jimmy, back to you.
So, I know a lot of people...
Okay, Jimmy, good. We got Jimmy
missed
now.
my last interview with Tulsi Gabbard. A lot of people seem to have missed that because
I didn't want to watch it because who fucking cares about Tulsi?
uh,
Fuck Tulsi. How about that?
people still busting my balls about my support of the anti-war Tulsi Gabbard.
The one who went to
Candidate.
war?
I
The woman
supported her
who went to
because
war. She's
she
the
was taking
anti-war
enough to be willing
candidate.
to
The
say
only
that
one who
Syria
actually went
was
into the
an
military.
attacks on
She's the
wars.
anti-war
Hillary
candidate.
Clinton,
I don't think
the
so, Jimmy.
DNC,
I don't
the
think so.
intelligence
Love you, Jimmy,
community,
but I don't agree with you, buddy.
Russiagate, all that stuff. It was awesome. And then she endorsed Joe Biden, which kind of undermines everything she said. So it was a real painful thing.
Well,
for me.
what do you know? Looks like I'm right about Tulsi Gabbard, huh?
But in our
What do
last
you know?
interview, I asked her a lot of, I felt super tough questions.
Fucking hate Tulsi.
Super tough questions that I've never heard anyone else ask her. You know who noticed? You know who noticed? Ron Paul noticed. Ron Paul noticed. Ron Paul says Jimmy Dore challenges Representative Tulsi Gabbard regarding her praising the virtue of U.S. military service.
There you go. Wow.
So they go on to point out
Wow.
the tough questions I asked her about how can you be
Wow.
proud to serve in wars. All the anti-war people that I talk to say that they apologize to the people of the countries that we invade.
No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis
and
is
not
for
proud
all.
of their
Cheers, everybody.
service. And so I asked her, that's a really tough question to ask somebody. I asked her that question 3 different ways, and they meant Ron Paul points it out how I mentioned that question 3 different ways, and how nobody's ever asked her these questions, and how you never see people asking anybody these questions. And so I want to say thanks to Ron Paul for the shout out. I want to say thanks to the people at the Ron Paul Institute. Let's see who wrote this.
Adam Dick.
I'm going to call him Adam Richard, okay? Because it just
Out of
makes me-
respect.
out of respect. So thank you very much, Adam, for doing that, and everybody over at the Ron Paul Institute.
Let me
And,
tell you something, Trevor. A
they
tiger
wrote
won't
the
change
video
its
and
stripes.
showed The whole thing is
All right,
very
you'll
nice.
learn that as you get older.
So there you go. So I know it won't ever end. It won't ever end the bad faith attack because I decided to pick the anti-war candidate who no one has ever spoken like that about the regime change wars that we've been in since my lifetime.
Oh, I want coffee now that I see him drinking it.
And I don't know if you know who Tom Hartman
Splash
is.
time.
Now, Tom Hartman, when I wrote my book, he had me on his show to promote my book. So that was very nice of him. Uh-oh, I got a message. Nothing, Arno. And, but, like the rest of the left, except for a handful of us, he was a big Russiagator, Tom Hartman.
Tom Hartman's
Which,
an idiot.
it's just like, I want to...
Tom Hartman's an idiot.
And, because, I've known Tom for a long time. I mean, I've known of him
Fuck Tom
for a
Hartman.
long time, and I've respected him.
He's a Hillary Clinton
And so it's
supporter.
such a letdown to see people you respect.
He's a
him so
fucking
much.
Hillary Clinton supporter. Fuck Tom Hartman.
I
How
want
does
you to
Jimmy
be
not
better
know
than
that?
me. I want you to be better than me. Because I know who I am. And I know how bad I am. And then I'm better than you? Ugh. Ugh.
Tom Hartman's a
horrible.
fucking piece of garbage.
Anyway, so he tweeted this stuff. So you know how they're going to try and jam. A lot of people
Hell
are
yeah,
talking about how
Marianne,
they're going
sounds
to try and
good.
jam Andrew Cuomo
I
down our
invented
throats.
moon rocks.
Yeah, right, because Joe Biden's demented.
Oh yeah, and how Cuomo's giving a press conference
Every
every
day.
day.
And I showed you
so
that.
official.
Yes. So everybody, how the press is fawning over Andrew Cuomo, how he's the man for the job, and he's making Trump look bad because he's handling this so well. I don't know if you know, but Andrew Cuomo was trying to cut $2.5 billion from Medicare right in the middle of a pandemic. And which also will cause him to lose $7 billion in relief from the federal government. So that's over $9 billion in healthcare funds that he is screwing New York out of. Just so you know. And so when I see Tom
God,
Hartman
that makes sense.
tweet this out, he goes, "Do you think the Democratic Party should draft Governor
Five pumps
Cuomo
of
as our
creamer.
2020 candidate?
Five pumps of
If so,
creamer.
why and how? Or why not? Do you think the Democrat... I like her drafts. Should they draft him? Should they draft... Well, what I said immediately was, should people have any say in their elected officials? Should we just have a flat-out authoritarian regime? Why and how? Or why not?
Reba, coffee.
And I also tweeted, hey, anybody think the guy who's trying to cut $2.5 billion from Medicaid in the middle of a pandemic after he reduced the hospital beds by 20,000 should be president? Just throw it out there. Why not?
Ugh.
Hey, should we just anoint Andrew Cuomo emperor while we all line up in the middle of Manhattan and kiss his ass? Why and how? Or why not? Should I build an Andrew Cuomo shrine in my bedroom while offering up weekly prayers commonly referred to as mini Fredos? Why and how? Or why not?
Mini Fredos.
Mini Fredos. Should we just change the Democrat slogan to a picture of Debbie Wasserman Schultz with her middle finger up saying, fucking suck it, what are you going to do? Why? And how? Or why not? Why? That's the part. That's the part. Like, this part is kind of like, you don't know how but that's the part. If so, why? And how? Come on. Hey, is there a reason for my show to be a thing? Why and how? Or why not? You know, when they anoint Andrew Cuomo in the back room, will there be cigar smoke? This is my question. Is there going to be cigar smoking?
Do you mind if we share your live? Marianne.
Hey, should we just let all the Democratic leadership gather in a room like cardinals do
Please.
when they elect the Pope, and then just let us please we can look
Please
for
share
white
my
smoke
live
or
everywhere.
black
I
smoke
appreciate
come
it.
out of the chimney? Why and how? Or why not? Should we just, whatever, just let them draft them? Should we do that? Hey, democracy dies in darkness. Should we help them kill it? Why and how? Or why not?
Why and how, or why not?
Or why not?
Guys, see, we got a waterfall going back here. A little waterfall chill in action.
And the thing is, I'm insulted. He didn't even bother making a Twitter poll out of it.
Little waterfall.
He didn't even didn't even do it. Hey, democracy dies in darkness. Should we help kill it? Why and how? Or why not? So I just wanted to show you that. I thought that was funny. Like to bust how Tom
And let me
Hartman
just
falls.
remind you guys, Tom Hartman is a fucking big piece of shit. Jimmy just hasn't realized it yet.
This seems like his NPR audition. That's what it seems like.
I know that he's a big piece of shit.
Are you getting ready to make the leap?
And I'll explain to you why.
Anyway, he was very generous.
Tom Hartman had Guy McPherson on his show. Okay? Only would call him Guy McPherson for some reason. I don't know why. It was so fucking weird. Guy McPherson. You know, Guy McPherson introduces himself as Dr. McPherson. I mean, that's how he pronounces his name. The fact that he called him McPherson and Guy didn't correct him, and I'm like, why won't you fucking correct this asshole? That pissed me off too. You're gonna sit there and it's like I don't let you guys call me the wrong fucking name. And Guy McPherson sat there and let him call him Guy McPherson right to his face for like a 15-minute interview. That's not the thing that pissed me off, though. What pissed me off was the fact that all the information that Guy McPherson gave to Tom Hartman had absolutely no effect on him whatsoever. Basically called him a liar, told him he didn't believe anything he was saying, basically went on through the next few years on his show to disregard everything he said until recently. And now suddenly, now Tom Hartman realizes global warming is reality, hasn't gone groveling back to Guy McPherson to apologize and to have him back on the show. And he should. That's why Tom Hartman is a fucking cocksucker and Jimmy Dore doesn't know it. Because I know the whole fucking story. That's why you watch my show. And we got to cut off Jimmy Dore. I am so sorry I'm dropping frames, guys. I'm so sorry, man. I am so sorry. I'd love to play this. It's just not working. It works for a while, and then it fucks up. And let's get rid of that. Okay. And I am so sorry, man. I apologize. I'd love to sit here and watch Jimmy Dore with you. I'd rather watch Jimmy Dore than do my show. You know? But I'm going to do my show for y'all. Because I know most of you aren't going to go over there and watch Jimmy Dore. I know how you are. So I will stay here for you guys. All right? Oh, I love that I can lean back so far in this chair. And I went ahead this morning. Hey, Shelly. Yeah, I'm sorry about the dropping frames, guys. I do apologize. I was running another video, and that was taking away from my bandwidth, and I've got poor bandwidth today. You know, it might be the rainstorm, The clouds could very well be it. I've been having issues with my router as well. Let me check. I thought I turned this computer off, but yeah, this computer's off, and make sure this thing's not fucking logging onto it. No, that's not on either. I just want to make sure nothing else is logged into my satellite router, you know, because I have a few things that are logged into it. Hey, hippie chick. So, what is it? What am I monitoring here? How's the Ethernet doing? 60 seconds. Why does it only give you fucking 1 minute of information? That is so fucking stupid. You know, Windows 10 has become this useless fucking rag. They only show you the last 1 minute of your fucking bandwidth usage. Like, I want to go back and see what's happening 5 minutes ago. You know? I can't, because you can't adjust it all of a sudden. They've changed that. It's like they take shit away from us. And I don't know why they do it. It was a good thing to have. And now it's gone. It makes no fucking sense, man. I used to be able to monitor all of these graphs simultaneously on Windows 7. You'd pull it up, and you'd see your CPU, your memory, your Ethernet, your GPU, your disk. It'd all be at one. Now you can only pull up one fucking graph at a time. And you can't adjust the graphs at all. It's like they're dumbing it down because people have gotten dumber. They have no use for that anymore. They look at a picture, oh, okay, that's good. Oh, go on to the next thing. You guys don't know what the fuck you're looking at, do you? Half the time. God damn. Fuck Microsoft. Yeah, I don't think that's funny, hippie chick. I'm gonna block you. Fuck off. All right? Don't fucking tell me what to do, number one. Number two, Apple sucks my dick. All right? Enjoy your fucking vacation. Fuck off. You guys don't come on here and tell me what to fucking do. You think you're funny, or you think you're being cute, or you think you're telling a joke or whatever. It's not gonna play well. And I've warned you, and I've warned you, and I've warned you. And it's like, some of you, like Enoch, you get it. You know what's up. But then there's some of you that just don't fucking get it. You know, don't be rude to me. You know, telling someone what to do is fucking rude. Right? So fucking stop it. Microsoft is only going to be worse. And number three, let me tell you something. Apple sucks my dick. I already said that, right? Good. I just want to reiterate that. Fucking Windows 10. Expand all. That does nothing. Fucking piece of shit. Why is that even there? It doesn't even do anything, you fucking... You know what you love when menu items are grayed out? Like you can see it, but you can't click on it. Why does that even exist? Why is grayed out even a fucking thing? Show history for all processes. Can't click on that either. Oh, how fucking convenient. God damn. Your fucking task manager sucks my dick, Microsoft! Fuck you! Why does Apple suck? There's this thing, Lisa, it's called planned obsolescence. And these companies that create devices that they try to update every year to sell you the newest model, they incorporate planned obsolescence into these devices so that your device will stop working. Literally, your device will stop working good because they will write something in the software to make sure that it doesn't run smoothly anymore. And you'll think, wow, this device sucks now. I better get the new one. I've used up too much of my memory. I've burned up my processor. No, it's planned obsolescence. And companies like Apple, they're masters of it. Do you remember about, 7 years ago or so, I don't know, something like that, when Apple decided to change their power connector? And everyone who got the new phone, none of their chargers would work. They all had to go buy new chargers. Everyone who got replacement phone, got the new phone, all their charging stuff failed to work. And if you bought the Apple accessories, you bought a boom box or a speaker that goes with you, or a Bluetooth device, or any of those things that use that plug that your iPhone plugged into, the new iPhone would no longer plug into it. That's planned obsolescence. It wasn't necessary, but they did it because they wanted to make more money. That's all. And companies like Samsung Galaxy, they're guilty of it too. You know, but Apple, Mac, they're the fucking king. They're the fucking king of that shit. And they've been caught doing it. I mean, they changed their fucking charger plug. What more fucking, proof do you need that that is intentional? You know? It's like someone's been driving your car, and your Chevrolet, and they're set up to go get the gas, at the gas station down the street, and now they want to go get a new car, but it turns out the new car is diesel, and the gas station down the street doesn't have the fucking diesel pump anymore. They don't have diesel, period. They don't sell diesel, Now you got to go drive further to go find diesel gas. It's like changing moving the goalposts on you. And these companies, these motherfuckers, and I'll tell you what, it was the Clintons and, the Bushes and the Obamas, they didn't help either, that pulled all the regulations away that allowed companies to just get away with anything. Corporations are people, my friend. Yeah, then why won't they fucking die? Don't people die? Maybe a corporation should have a fucking expiration on it. Maybe a corporation should have a fucking credit report. Bruce is like, don't they give you an inverter? No, Bruce, they don't give you an inverter. An inverter. You mean an adapter? No. Absolutely not. No fucking adapter. No, how would they make money? That would cost them money to have to give everybody an adapter. It's a good idea? Yeah, I think so too. Put a fucking expiration on corporations. You're dead. Your life expectancy ended. Your life's over. See ya. You're people, my friend. Sorry. Corporations are not people. All right? Corporations are fucking monsters. And people like Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, George Bush, Donald Trump have all taken the regulations that held corporations accountable away so that they can have their way with us. And we have zero recourse. There's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, Bruce, they didn't give you an adapter with the fucking phone. You understand what I'm trying to say? They expired. Passed like a gallbladder stone through the urethra. Woo, that was fun. America, yeah, America's a big corporation. Fucking Murder Incorporated. People will realize that capitalism doesn't belong in healthcare. Corey. Corey, you're funny. Corey, I bet you're young. Aw, Corey. Corey, are you young? We're so fucking controlled by the census of the government. They feed off making money on our devices after a year. Our shit's obsolete. Right, Shelly? News to me, bro. That's nuts. Oh, this was years ago, Bruce. Bruce, this was years ago that Apple did that shit. Like 7 or 8 years ago. Okay, Google. What year did Apple change their telephone adapters? $2012. You got it before I did. My phone, my internet's slow. Fucking slow internet. This would have been a great advertisement for a fucking internet company, right? While my audience is coming up with the, here we go. 2011. I've been using iOS since 2009 and iPhone since 2011. Why did they change the fucking jack? Right? 2012, great answer. So what did I say, 7 years ago? 8 years ago. I was so close. I'm good, man. I'm fucking good. You guys watch my show. I will always steer you in the right direction. It might not get you in the dock, but it'll get you to the marina. I guarantee I will get you to that fucking marina. And all you gotta do is just look around for where your landing is. Your skid. Alright? I'm gonna get you to the fucking marina though. I promise you that. Shelly, September 2nd, 2012. Right, 2012. We aren't right. Thank you for that, Shelly. Isn't Google great? Ben, yo, what's up, buddy? How's it going? All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is for all. Cheers, everybody. Sorry, there's no clock up and no chat number. There's 30 people watching, just so you guys know. All right, cheers, guys. Blue. I actually have 31 viewers. I'm not a fan of the e-nails. Billy. That's funny. Trevor, my name is Nay, bro. Call me Nay. And the all the stuff is right here. Let me know if you're having a problem seeing that. It might be needing to be on a background, which I can give the background back on that. Cheers, Margaret. One person, one per cart. Let me show you guys something. So Donald Trump puts out a fucking card, and it says that groups of 9 people, social groups of 9 people is okay. Best thing I like about e-nails is you just don't always have a black banger. These idiots, look at them. Look at these idiots. Avoid social gathering in groups of more than 10 people. So let me ask you a question. So if you have 9 people, does that mean you're not going to catch the virus magically? All right, so this is the card that the United States government, Trump's coronavirus guidelines for America, got it in the mail. Right? Everybody gets one of these. This doesn't even have my address on this. They literally give this to the post officers to just give to everybody, right? This is what they need. COVID-19 info. Stay the fuck home. Mine's way better. You know, groups of fucking 10 people. Groups of 10 people, that's okay. Avoid gatherings if it's more. So if it's 11 people, you don't want to go if it's 11, but 10 people is okay. You're not going to catch the virus from 10 people. You only catch it from that 11th person. That's the fucking president of the United States. Jesus fuck! And like a miracle, Easter. I think Easter would be a great day for our timeline to have the pews full of people worshiping their president, me, Donald Trump. I think it would be a big day, Easter. All of us worshiping and the pews filled, worshiping me, Donald J. Trump. You like mine better? Bruce says, don't care. They consider churches to be an essential service. Okay, cool. Bruce, you've never cared about anything your entire life, have you, buddy? That's been your whole attitude, your whole life. Don't care. That's kind of perfect for you. I'm here in Ohio on these mornings, still going to the park, 50 deep hanging out, looks like. Cheers, Randy. CDC isn't much better. They insisted no groups more than 50 people. We're so fucked. Fucking idiots. Stay the fuck home, says Alex. I like that. Alex, I love it. Alex, I love it. Hashtag stay the fuck home. It should be at the bottom. Hashtag stay the fuck home. STFH. Hashtag STFH. Let's start it. Let's start it trending. Hashtag STFH. I love it. Look at that. I love it. Let's tweet that shit. Where's my phone? Start a goddamn movement. It's just Alex McDowell. I love it. Alex McDowell. We got to give him credit for creating that fucking hashtag. Alex McDowell. Alex McDowell. It's just a suggested protocol for a slow spread for here that doesn't overuse. Suggested protocol, Jack. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Laurie. Thank you, honey. Stay STFH. I love it. Enoch, STFH, thank you, Enoch, Randy. And that's from Cheney as Dabbers, no law regarding cannabis. Fucker.info, Randy. Patrick John Welder, stay the fuck home. Yes, Morgan. Stay the fuck home and Stone, Randy. Shelley, but Trump refuses to wear a mask in front of presidents, queens, and kings' ass. I'm staying home. He's protected, not the normal everyday Joe like me. Stay home, idiots. Fucking stupid people. Shelley is very passionate about her ideas. I like that. Matt Half G, what's up, son? So you're just getting here, but I don't know if you guys saw, but the White House and the President of the United States sent this out to everybody. You may have got, who got one of these? Did anybody get one of these in the mail? And it's got these guidelines on it. And one of them really aggravated me right here. It says avoid social gatherings of groups of more than 10 people. And I thought to myself, you know, so if you're around 11 people, that's a hazard. But if you're around 10 people, not so much. That one person makes a difference. Why would you tell people it's okay to be in a group of 10 people when It's already known for a fact that you cannot display symptoms for 2 weeks and be spreading it. How is a group of 10 people safe? I don't know, Bruce. You put up a thing. It said, I don't know. You said, I don't care or something. That's what you said. Those are your words. It's not my fault there's a fucking kitty cat on the window. It's not my fault there's a kitty cat on the window. It's not my fault there's a kitty cat on the window. There's a kitty cat on the window. Look at that. It's a kitty cat and it's on the window. Yes, Milo. Milo. Yes, Milo. Oh, it was satisfactory. Yes. You have food here to eat? Okay, I'll give you fresh. So you won't bother me. Ella, again, I will give you the fresh. The fresh food is coming for you. There you go, King Kitty Cat has his food service served on a silver platter by Trendy. Brought to you by Trendy as Dabbers, the trendiest of all trendies. Those hairy trendiness. The trendiest of trendies. All things trendy. Okay, I understand. Where'd that come from? Bruce Blunt. Where'd that come from? Bruce Blunt. This is where it came from, Bruce. Bruce Blunt don't care. Maybe when you put the picture of the little dude driving the car, you didn't realize that it said don't care right next to it. I don't know, Bruce. But that was definitely you that put that in there. That's where it came from. It came from something I saw you post. Stay the fuck home. Okay, but Trump refuses to wear mask, right? Okay, so, yeah, I got this a few days ago. You got one? I care about stuff. What's wrong? Okay, sup, Billy? Yeah, I did. No, it's all you, Nay. Alex. Hey, Nay. Tanya. Billy. Sorry, dude. I'm high. Matt G. Liquid Amber. Sup. Billy. I wish the assholes not listening would hurry up and die. The sooner they rot, the sooner I can get back to work. Hey, Billy, can I read your stuff like that from now on? That would be really hilarious, I think. You know what that is. I bet none of you would know where I'm getting that, but I did it the other day too. And I don't think any of you realize where that comes from. So the virus can spread. Hey, Nate, don't know if it's just me, but am I only seeing 2 people at the top of chat? I think it's just you. I did. In Ohio, I've avoided groups of more than 9 most of my life. Unless I was going to the latest metal concert and there's a kitty cat killer, kill, 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 thrill, 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 jack smack. Alex, who else is only seeing 2 people in their live chat comment section? Alex, everybody only sees the... I guess the restream's not broadcasting to where you are. Change channels, Alex. I've got 21 channels on YouTube, or come on Facebook. Man, watch me somewhere else. You don't have to watch on that one channel. You see I'm broadcasting to 17 out of 18 channels right now? Come to one of those other channels. You see all these other people, they're watching me on all other channels. All you got to do is switch channels. I'll leave, sorry. Why are you leaving, sorry? What? Hey, Nate, if you have a go-to compost tea, it'd be awesome. A go-to? That on the site? Caleb, go to my website, trendyasdivers.com. Read how to grow 4 pounds. It's all there. Seeing 2. And if it's not there, let me know. Help everyone else. Yeah, Billy, why are you going to... Oh, you want me to read it like that too? I'll leave. Sorry. Is that what you're doing? It'd be so funny, dude. You need to write like really long paragraphs and say I and me a lot so I can read it like that. I, da, 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 and me, and nah, and da, 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 da. Oh, dude, that would make me so happy. Write for me, bro. Write some funny shit. You have to go to... Hey, Nate, I don't know what's going on, but the live chat that I see the messages on is only showing 2 people, but one... Oh my god. Oh my god. Help me. Help me, Trendies, please. Okay. Help me. Help me reach this guy. Can you guys please help me reach this guy, Alex McDowell? I don't know what else to do. I don't know. I'm fucking... I got nothing. I got nothing here. I'm sitting here, I got nothing. I don't give a fuck. Bong rip. Kepper, I'm going to read your shit like that too. I love it. Anytime someone says I, and none of you are going to know where I got that from. None of you. If I'm going to say a couple things. My father has a lot of money, and he is a very powerful man. You're all in big trouble. What's that from? If somebody can tell me what that is, you'll get a bong rip and a dab. I want to know what it is, who said it. Hey, Corey, thank you. Corey, thank you. There you go, Alex. Corey's giving you a link to another channel. Corey, thank you. Very nice of you, buddy. It's very nice to see people going out of their way like Corey just did. You shut down the entrance to your driveway in response to the virus news? No, I didn't shut down the entrance to my driveway. No. I got people coming in here. Okay, I'm just seeing Mr. Skokie, and I get deliveries to my door. I got solar guys coming in now. I got my friend Mark. Okay, I'm just seeing Mr. Slowski and myself. And oh my God, Alex. Alex, I just told you what was going on. It's probably a glitch. There's probably a communication error with restreaming that channel. Switch fucking channels, Alex. Switch fucking channels. Okay? I've got 21 channels on YouTube. I've got 6 channels on Facebook. Switch to one of those other channels, bro. You can do it. Why the fuck up and realize this will kill the extinction. Will kill the extinction of our race. Wait until everything closes. Grocery stores, you'll be fucked. Grow your own food. I don't care where you live. I have an 11-year-old daughter. Am teaching her to live off the grid. You can laugh about it now. We will see who survives guns and I'll get a fucking grub. America. I'm in California, so that is what we will worry about. Shelly, where in California are you? It's funny the way you said it. Get higher. Here to support you, Corey. There are only 2 people in the channel on channels last 33 years. No. He's not seeing the chat. You know how Restream rebroadcasts and pings the chat back on every channel so everybody can see what everybody is saying like this? He says he's not seeing anybody else's chat. He's not seeing this in his channel chat. I understand what he's saying. It's a glitch. I probably could just turn the channel off and turn it back on again, and it'll probably fix it. But it'll shut the show down. Alex, I told you 10 minutes ago to change channels, buddy. You can't tell me there's 10 minutes of lag. All right, look, guys. It's top of the hour. It's time to smoke. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. I'm doing a little bit of everything. I'm doing triple dabs, little all three kinds of my strains all mixed together. I'm gonna make that special. It's gonna be special. Hey, everybody, this is what Lisa's trying. I'm Lisa's anger expresser, and this is what she's trying to say. STFH. Was it the movie Big Trouble? No. It was not. No, the Stay the Fuck at Home song? No. I'm sure there's a million of them already. Right? You know, this is what happens when you lock musicians up in their homes. They start writing songs about why the fuck they're locked up in their home. I'm so sorry I couldn't bring you Jimmy Dore tonight, man. I really want you guys to subscribe to him on YouTube. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism for all. Cheers, everybody. Is he playing it with his kids? I didn't see the Dr. Fauci episode yet, but I will tell you this. It's really creepy the way that guy smiles while he's talking about the virus that's wiping out people all over the fucking world. He has a grin on his face like his dick is hard. It is so weird. You know, he's got an expression on his face like he's getting a fucking blowjob. It's the weirdest thing. You guys ever seen that, dude? Oh, man, it's fucking weird. Right on, Jack. Hey, Anthony. Thank you. Yeah, I started to tell you about the chair earlier. I think I forgot or I got distracted or something. I don't know if I even told you, but um, when I put the chair together, it was during the live stream, and I kind of did it in a hurry, and a couple of the screws wouldn't go in all the way. I ended up stripping the heads of the screws, and I just left it where it was because I needed to look at it. I didn't want to be on the internet doing it because it's just too much fucking pressure with 20 people watching you while you're sitting there trying to work on some fucking IKEA bullshit, So this afternoon I was with the dog, and I said, hey man, let's look at that chair. So he came over and we put the chair on the side. I decided to take all 4 screws out, take the back off, and just assess, So I had to finagle a little bit with the new hex key, but I did. And I backed all 4 screws out, and I took the back off. And I tried to put all 4 screws back in. This is the crazy part of the story. At first, 2 screws went in. All the way. No problem. The other 2 screws, just like when it was on the back, they screwed in about 4 or 5 turns and then deadlocked. Now, when that happens, you can take the wrench and you can force it in, but almost, I will say 99% of the time, I've done this so many times, you'll just snap the fucking screw head off. It's not that strong. It's a little tiny piece of metal, and you're putting a lot of torque and force on that thing. And if it doesn't want to turn, if there's something stopping it for any reason, you can pop it off. And then you're really fucked, because then you need a tap and die set to remove that motherfucker that you've driven down in there. And I know that. I didn't want to end up like that. So I drove them in as far as they would go within reason, and I backed them out. I was like, whatever the fuck. Took the other screw. I put it in the hole that the other one wouldn't go into. Put it in. That motherfucker went right in. I was like, what the fuck? So then I took the other screw, the 4th screw. I tried to put that in the other hole that wasn't working. It went down about 3 or 4 turns and started slowing down and then locked again. I was like, fuck. This one's just not going to go. I guess I'm only going to have 3 fucking screws. I was like, fine. I'll put it together with 3 screws and I'll figure out what the fuck I'm going to do. If one screw is sticking out, I won't mind. It's way back there. It's not like it's going to catch on anything, number 1. Number 2, no one's going to see it. Number 3, it'll do its job. It'll keep the thing, it'll keep the back of my chair, because it's already got 3 good screws holding it in place, and it won't move around. So I'll be fine, right? Put the 2 in on one side this time. Instead of trying to do 1 on each side, I put 2 on one side. Put the 3rd one in where I knew it worked. I took the 4th screw and I started turning it in, and that motherfucking went bzzz, right in. 4th fucking screw. It wouldn't go in when there was nothing blocking it, when there was no obstruction to it whatsoever. And yet, when I turned that fucking screw when it was in place, I got it to go in. I got all 4 of them motherfuckers put in there nice, seated, locked down nice. This chair's golden, man, for the rest of fucking time. Those 4 screws are. No, not from The Godfather. My father is a very powerful man. He has so much money. He can buy all of you. None of you know what that is. It's sad. This is required watching for you guys. Enoch. I'm looking at you. Good for you, says Lisa. Good for you. Huh. Good for me. What's the largest population that's closest to you? Um, 2.5 hours from Sacramento, 2.5 hours from San Francisco. Those are pretty goddamn big. big population cities. Okay, Google. San Francisco population. Man, there's under 1 million people that live in San Francisco. It's only 884,000. Okay, Google. Sacramento population. Isolated? Oh, yeah, I'm fucking isolated. I'm out in the fucking middle of nowhere, dude. I'm in the mountains. There's only 500,000 people in Sacramento. Huh. Between those two cities, there's just like less than 1.5 million people. Not a lot of people around. A lot of land, not a lot of people. Hey, Melissa. Good. Yeah, we're live. We know you love the live. We know what you're trying to say. I see all those hearts. You're not fooling anyone. Not me. Not me. Okay, Google. Daytona Beach population. There's only 68,000 people in Daytona Beach. You got better chances there. You know? That's not a lot of people. 68,000. Quiet night. It's a quiet night here every night. Unless I'm fucking screaming at the top of my lungs. What? I'm the noisiest thing in this goddamn neighborhood, guaranteed. Well, unless Mark's cutting down trees for somebody with his fucking chainsaw. That can be noisy, but he doesn't do that at night. are all stupid in Daytona going to the beach. I guess you can't. You think that's funny? Shelly, why are you laughing about that shit? You think that's funny? I'm gonna bring that shit home to you. I don't think people like you, Shelly, understand how contagious this shit really is. Unreal. What, assault rifles? Psh, nobody does those anymore, pal. Psh, not on my worst day, pal. Unreal. Psh. 20 viewers? Psh, Trenny Nate doesn't do that anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. You guys need to start sharing this in large groups, son. That's coming from the top, y'all. It's coming down from the top. I'm more of an up close and personal kind of guy, bro. I mean, reaching out and touching somebody is great too, but I like to feel their last breath as I take it from them. I got a new throne. Look at that thing. Look at this chair. Damn. What you got here, Homer? You got your pure leather. What you got your single stitching. You got your bikini line support. You got your full-on bottom with your side cushioning, Homer Simpson. What more could you ask? You got your built-in stereo speakers, Homer. You got your pouches here on the inside where you can keep your credit cards and other important information. You get it all. It's got a jetpack on the back, Homer Simpson. You can fly it to work, Homer. What more do you want? It's got satellite. You got your radio. You got your Dolby Digital. You got your CD, DVD. You got your goddamn Bluetooth. You got it all. What more do you want? I'll tell you what I want. I want that number to go up. My father is very powerful. He knows lots of powerful people. He's got lots of money. You're all in lots of trouble. He's going to make sure all of you go to jail. Every single one of you. My father has 5,000 lawyers. All of them are marching in here. And you're all going to be in trouble. I can't believe none of you know what that is. I'm so sad I'm going to have to tell you. Anybody want to take a stab at that before I tell you what that is? Okay, I'm going to tell you what it is, but I want to see if you can tell me who it is. You want me to tell you? What's up, buddy boy? Do you want me to tell you what it's from? It's from a movie. Will Smith's kid, says Jack Smack. It's from a movie. And it's a dystopian future type movie. It's one of my favorite types of movies. Okay, Google. Dystopian definition. Great suffering and injustice in society. An imagined futuristic society with great injustice and suffering. It's a dystopian future. Instead of utopian, it's dystopian, right? Like utopia. No. This dystopian movie is one of the original OGs for that type of movie. It's one of the older ones that was really good. A real mind fucker. It included a lot of time traveling in it, which was done in such a way that you don't even realize that's what you're fucking watching. You know, you're so caught up in the plot that you're forgetting what's going on. You know? The movie stars Bruce Willis. My dog is being so cute right now. He's like so not touching the cat because he knows the cat will get up and walk away as soon as he does. He just wants to hang out with him. Yes, Shelly, yes. Yes, Shelly, yes. 12 monkeys. 12 monkeys. Now, who says that line in the movie? Who says the line in the movie? Anybody? Well, contact was made. That's a yes. Thank you, Steve. Brad Pitt. Phenomenal. One of the greatest actors of our time. Let me tell you something. That moment in that movie is one of the most phenomenal moments. His acting right there is so fantastic. It is so fantastic. His physical, what he's doing there while he's doing those, it's amazing. You got to see it. Now, you guys should, hey Tyler, you guys should consider watching that movie if you haven't seen it yet. One of my all-time favorite movies. It's a must-watch. And, if you haven't seen it, oh my goodness. It's time. It's time. All right, guys, listen, we tried. We gave it a try. Thank you for trying to share this in large groups. I know you did. I know you did your damnedest. Thank you so much. We'll be live again. Enjoy your 7:10 tonight, and I will see you soon. Okay? All right, guys. Remember, trendyasdabbers.com. Go to the website, check it out. Learn about the pain oil that I've invented and that I make, that you can make yourselves at home. 3 ingredients. It's really simple. Also, Trendy As Dabbers on Twitter. If those of you who are putting off downloading Twitter, hey man, you should be on lockdown. You should be home. Now's a great time to download Twitter, learn how to use it. Seek out Trendy As Dabbers with an S, Trendy As Dabbers, and make sure you follow and retweet by hitting the button. It's got the 2 arrows like that make a square. That's the retweet button. I need you guys to hit that retweet button on every single one of my tweets and my tweets and replies. Please, 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 every single one, man. Let me see your names just stacking up in my memo where it comes up, the messenger in Twitter. Every time you guys hit those hearts and every time you retweet, I get those messages. So please keep them coming. Okay, I appreciate it. Bye, guys.